Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to another VHS Haul video. Today I was at my thrift store. It's one of my local thrift stores here, and they have really cheap VHS tapes. You get them six for $1. And today, guess what? Everything was half price. So I got 12 of them for $1. And plus tax, which is like a quarter more. But it's obviously like a pretty good deal. I mean, they're giving them to you. So for a collector of VHS tapes like myself, it's perfect. So I picked up 12 of them for, like I said, $1.25. Really cheap. Good prices there. There's other places, guys, that'll give them to you for like $1 each, $2 each. Some other places I found, like the antique stores, will give them to you for like $5 or $6 each. But if you find like local thrift stores, like especially like the senior citizen thrift stores, you know, those type of places, like more of like nonprofit places that all they do is use the money for their own events like bingo and stuff. Those are the thrift stores that you want to hit up. If you go to the antique stores, like I've been to some antique stores in Orange County, it's definitely more expensive when you go to like an antique shop to shop and get VHS tapes. So without further ado, guys, this is Next of Kin, Patrick Swayze. Again, another movie I never saw. It's back from my time when I was a teenager. I think it was probably late 80s, early 90s. Patrick Swayze, of course, passed away back in '09, I believe, around the time Michael Jackson passed away. So I definitely want to check it out, see what it's about. Patrick Swayze was one of pretty good actor back in the day. So did definitely check out a lot of his movies, going even back to like The Outsiders, A Ghost. So yeah, he's a good actor. So this is Next of Kin, and then we have the back here. So the next one is this movie. I've seen it quite a few times already. But how could I not pick it up and add it to my collection, right? So this is Stallone, First Blood. This is the first part. Yeah, I definitely wanted to check it out, have it in my collection. So it's pretty the box is in really good condition. And even though I've seen it a lot of times, I've seen it not many times, but I've seen it quite a few times, at least like 4 or 5 times I've seen it. Yeah, I just wanted it. I just wanted this movie to be part of my collection, so I picked it up. And moving on to the next one here, we are gonna have. This is a history VHS tape. It kind of has a cool way it could open here. Each person who lives today, his or her own historical figure. Each person who lives today is his or her own historical figure. Doris Kearns Goodwin. She wrote the book on Abraham Lincoln. She's a well-known historian, author, wrote many books. So this is just a VHS tape on why history is important. So you got different historians there, but pretty good. Just want to check it out. That's more of a personal, like educational thing for me. I love history, so. And then this movie I never heard of. It's with Steve Martin and Deborah Winger, Leap of Faith. Never heard of this movie. There's actually many movies that I've never heard of. I've never heard of either. They obviously at the time they came out, they weren't the big box office hits. And so they came out and I just never seen them. And of course, you got to think about it. When these movies came out, I was a teenager, a pre-teenager. I'm not going to check out a Steve Martin film at the age of 13, 14. But at the current age, being in my late 40s, yes, I will check out a Steve Martin film. So, and a lot of these movies were really good. Like I said, it's just as a young kid, you're really not going to sit down and watch this type of a movie. But as an adult, yes, you will. I will. So that's Leap of Faith. Next one is the History Channel. I love the History Channel. VHS tape. I love the History Channel, period. But again, going back to I love history. So this one talks about World War II. This is a history VHS tape. from the History Channel. So anytime I see anything History Channel related, if it's something that appeals to me, something I'm interested in, I'm definitely going to pick it up, especially for, like I said, what is, like less than a quarter per tape. So yeah, I'm definitely going to pick them up. So that's another history one. Next one I have here is, I haven't seen a Lassie movie ever. I don't think, even when I was a kid, I've heard of Lassie, but I've never seen it. So I was like, yeah, why not? Check it out. It is the holiday season, so I was like, yeah, why not? I did see that old Yeller movie, with that old Disney movie from like the 60s or something, 50s, I don't know. So I thought I'd check out Lassie. Hey, why not? I've never seen him. So I remember back in the days, I have heard of him or the dog, but never seen one of the movies. Next one, this is John Wayne, Fort Apache. It's got a little sticker here this is actually from the library, I believe. But no, this is I picked up at a thrift store, but I'm saying it looks like the video was sold at the library initially. Fort Apache, John Wayne, Henry Fonda, Shirley Temple. Henry Fonda is a good actor. He was, what's his name? Peter Fonda's father, I believe, from Easy Rider. So yeah, super cool, super good actor. John Wayne, of course, really can't go wrong with John Wayne. And then Shirley Temple, she was a cute kid from back in the day, that the drink is named after her. So this is Fort Apache. Another one I have not seen. A lot of these movies I haven't seen. Let me see. And then I've heard of these guys. I think they were like a comedy duo type thing from back in the day, Abbott and Costello. So I said, hey, why not? A little comedy from back in the 50s, 60s, whenever this was filmed. Tried, I check it out. So I think it was like a comedy duel. Next one I have here is The River Rat, and this is with Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy Lee Jones, guys, has been acting for a very long time. Tommy Lee Jones, of course, most people, I think, remember him from Men in Black. I think he was in one of the Batman movies. I think he played Two-Face or something. But Tommy Lee Jones, in 1979, he played that Howard Hughes guy so Leonardo DiCaprio was not the first aviator from the Howard Hughes story. It was actually Tommy Lee Jones. And I saw I read an old TV guide where I think it was a made-for-TV movie, and Tommy Lee Jones was portraying Howard Hughes, the billionaire, the eccentric, weird guy, Howard Hughes from back in the day. So Tommy Lee Jones has been acting a very, very long time. And this is one of the movies that I came across. And Tommy Lee Jones is a good actor. I like most of his work, and so I'm going to check it out. And moving on here, another History Channel video here, videotape, History Channel. Of course, if it's History Channel, I'm probably going to pick it up. This one talks about our century Cossacks in the sky. So, and it's brand new. It's not open. It's sealed. So, and then this one is just great movie clips, great moments in movies. I could probably put it this way here. So, great moments from great movies. So, Rocky, Midnight Cowboy, Running Scared. So, it's just a little short videotape on these movies. So, I'll check it out. And then the last one, I've never seen it. I heard about it, though. I've seen it a lot at video stores when I was a kid, at going to Blockbuster and stuff. But I never actually checked it out. And this, I believe, is Steven Spielberg. The Last Emperor. So, definitely going to check it out. And let me just make sure. Oh, Bart, yeah. I think, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I was thinking that Steven Spielberg was somehow involved. But I think it says directed by Bernard Bertolucci. So maybe he's not involved. I don't know. But yeah, I know it won, like, as you can see here, it won, like, I don't know how many Academy Awards. Winner of a Academy Award, including Best Picture. So it's obviously a good movie. If it won Academy Award. I want to say this is like a late '80s, early '90s movie. I lean more towards like a late '80s movie. Never seen it, but I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out, sit through it. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching my VHS haul video. Again, that was 12 tapes that I picked up for like a little over $1. Yeah, they're easy to find, guys. They're really, really easy to find if you look through, like I said, go to those old, like senior citizen thrift stores. When you go try looking for VHS tapes, go to your libraries, library book sales. People, they'll have like pretty cheap VHS tapes. So thank you guys very much for watching, guys. VHS haul video. And you guys have a good one. And I'm going to be signing off.